least I think so.
All right, folks.
That's me.
This impact zone has been expanding rapidly over the last few months. Unsurprisingly, it's getting a lot of strafer attention. Now, the strafers may act like a crazy cult, but you gotta give them credit.
There's some funny dialogue. Is there really a story? Not
Their tech and data was surely
too big
coming
of a
in
story.
from CPL and Shelgo. So aside from the
There is a story. That's not too big of a story, but it's enough to where it's like, oh yeah, that's something.
Good hunting.
Anyway, you start off with this pistol. God, I hate the shotguns, but I'm going to be picking it up.
These drops will surely attract hostile
I don't know. I think there's more than one map. I don't know.
File. Do you think we'll be able to harvest any of that black crystalline?
But I'd love
test it. Wonder what we could make it do.
Don't farm my operative files for new products.
Well, Sears got crazy cultists drinking his goofy juice and making crystals just like that, Karen.
We are
Apparently
not
there's
Oh yeah.
there is human enemies. There's like human enemies. And it's great you can slide, but I love this guy just with the sprint. This little sprint is nice. It's nice. I wish it didn't just immediately drop down to like
Hey team, we're
a
tracking
run.
a missing supply bin nearby. You might want to sniff around.
Like, of course, I've done a little bit of this. So, obviously, you saw this pistol's level 4, and I really do like the sprint. I think it takes a little long for the recharge. But anyway, speaking of the human enemies, I was talking about.
Lethal instinct.
It's kind of, wow.
Aha! That's one of our supply bins. Wonder how it even got here.
Oh, I have it already. Nice. I like this one. This is a fun little ability. And apparently I'm not the greatest. Oopsies. But yeah, it definitely reminds me of like some kind of like cross between Black Ops 3 and some kind of like survival game. Which I think this is pretty good. At least I like it. Because we're just, you know, this somehow immune person going through and doing all these objectives. Fighting out these enemies that may or not be getting stronger or whatever. You know, and you get rewarded for it. I think it's fun. I like it. I enjoy it. And I've got my throwing axes. Nice. You know, I wish I got a different primary, because I don't like the shotguns in this game, especially because when it comes to like there's stronger enemies, like they're called like adamantine. Like, oh, there we go. Here's one of them. Oh wait, we already looked at the one. But speaking of strong attacks, that one. I don't like that. I don't like how much that does so much damage, honestly. It hurts. I mean, of course, this character is a little slower because, you know, he's chunkier, but there's different... You have the different abilities of these guys. And honestly, I love this. And apparently that guy's up there. Oops. And I think normal enemies do quite a lot of damage. Someone is supposed to be a tank. But again, these guys have weak areas. You have that little shiny spot on them. Is that little weak area? You inspect the gun when you have to reload. That's the same effect. Oh. I don't think I've ever gotten this one. That's pretty cool. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of different like perks and abilities and stuff like that you can get while doing it.
Karen, this zone, it's artificial, right? I mean, this is where your expedition plane crashed back in May.
The samples it was carrying sowed this
But yeah,
island
there's a
like
melee,
seeds.
get the little your
I was wondering
ultimate
what's been
move,
growing so rapidly.
my ultimate trap card.
It's the youngest zone on the planet, yet it's already bigger than some of the old ones.
Shards of Object X burn out naturally in the atmosphere.
You know, the thing I don't
We
like about
deliver them
this,
to the surface safely.
as soon as someone slides in there, if you're not right on their ass, it's automatically closing and you're getting teleported,
Well,
which is a tad annoying.
Sniper research station. They must be hoarding terabytes of data inside. Team, let's get in there and
At least I
hack the
think so.
shit out of this place. All right, you're in. Now, I need you to compromise the security system. Get to the main terminal and load the virus. Malware install.
But yeah, there's different objectives.
Tracking data
There's
leak.
actually a limited amount of
Head over
objectives
to
at the
the
moment.
exposed cluster. Team, upload in progress. Return to the hard drive. We got the files. Locating the next leak. Team,
Oh shoot, I forgot about
upload in
these.
progress.
Then there's
Return to
these
the hard
rocket
drive.
dudes up top.
We got this, jump. On to the next one. Team, upload in progress. Return to the hard drive.
It does get a little chaotic, I will say that.
Flashbang inbound.
Oh shoot. I got a rocket to the face. I think the respawn timer is a tad long, if you ask me. Oh.
Take cover.
I think it's a tad long.
Changing the game. Sniper engaged.
Anyway, yeah, there's stuff like this. I do like the health regen is pretty nice.
Easy meat. Now
I think
get
it's
on the exposed cluster
I mean,
and send me the
personally,
data.
I'd say it's a tad slow. That's just me. I still don't like the shotgun, even though I know I'm doing decent with it right now. I still like the shotgun.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, these guys do have the weak spot. Is the pack on their back. It's a weak spot.
Upload complete. Another leak detected.
And so, like, there's the armored enemies have a weakness.
Team, upload in progress. Return to the hard drive.
You know. Ah, shoot. Speaking of rocket launchers. Ow, goodness, that hurts so much.
We got this, junk. On to the next one.
At least I like this game.
Team, upload in progress. Return to the hard drive.
I mean,
One.
oh shit.
Always over there.
I'm trying to avoid these rocket guys. Oh. Because you can, if everyone dies, you do fail.
All right, you got them all. You're cool and they're easy meat. Now get on the exposed cluster and send me the data.
Hungry.
I like that you can reload while sprinting, which is really nice.
Detecting a contamination boost. Beware.
Where are you at, fool? Oh, I can't shoot through that.
I forgot aim.
The aim is a little janky. At least I think so. Like you're on them with the reticle, but it's like nope. You're just missing.
Strafer down.
Alright, we know all their dirty secrets now. Clear the facility and let's be off.
Oh, hello. Hey, boy. I love it. Cause you could pick up the what you call it? Oh, those guys hurt so much. Ow. Don't stand next to those guys when they explode. That hurts. Goodness. Which is good to know. That makes sense.
Knock her down.
You survived another one, Shelguard. Yeah, I must admit, working with you is so much fun.
But yeah, there's fun stuff like this. Which I enjoy this. I enjoy doing this. Each encounter has one of these. There's 4 main objectives, if you haven't noticed. Another shotgun. Well, I guess I'm going with these. Because I don't want to do this. You can extract at any time. Kinda.
Garrett, you can't deny it. You've seen what the Strafers have achieved with unfettered access in zero qualms.
Oh, it's the eruptions. I don't really like the eruption one. I think it's a little crazy.
And qualms are what make us different, man.
Have you seen the cyborg stilt? I mean, they took a stilt and made it even more badass. They put a rocket launcher on a stilt, Karen.
You are enjoying this too much.
Obviously.
Every joke you make, you do disservice to the millions of dead.
I mean, I will say the voice logs are pretty similar.
Messed up that
Like-
truck. Grenade coming.
But yeah, you can pick up your axe, which is really nice. At least I love this. I love being able to pick up the axe. But then if you don't pick it up in the time, then it will
One of the missing
then you have to let it
supply trucks might be
recharge.
nearby. Scour the area, team.
So you got to make sure to get those.
Reloading. Give me a sec.
Oh, it doesn't do it every time. Okay.
There, the supply bin. Huh. Whoever brought it here couldn't even
Oh,
crack
there we
it
go.
open.
Finally.
Idiots.
Witness my ass. Lethal instinct.
Strafer is down.
Oh yeah. I definitely say the assault rifles are probably the better ones to run with. Like, I mean, I love running with the rifles and all that. We go this way? Ooh, what is that?
This is fun.
Oh wait, I know what this is. This is actually, there's actually a boss like this. Well, it's not really a boss because it's actually the
Creeping bomb. Watch out.
Contamination percentage is climbing.
oh, I hate the glass hawks. They're annoying.
Back on the mission, Orbit Man. I'll never get you, masked boy, but I'll sure get you up.
I think the aim needs to be fixed a little. 'Cause
Getting
it's
hungry.
like it's a tad low, honestly, for the sights. It's a tad low. And there's Mr. Kitty, which actually restores some of your abilities and your super attack, which I think is pretty cool. That's like, it's really fun. It's also really just really funny to see a kitty cat. It's a kitty cat.
They had it coming.
But yeah. And you want to destroy these because then they'll turn into a random
It's my
crystalline.
lucky day.
And so yeah, for doing little side effects is where you take us. Oh, do I want to do the Impala? Ah, I do. I do want to use the Impala, but I don't at the same time because I'm trying to live. I want to level up more of the assault rifles because they can get some of the more this stuff on
We've
them.
got a missing supply bin on radar.
Plus they have more. They have a lot
Check the
more ammo
surroundings
than
if you feel
the sniper.
like it.
The rifles do. The rifles have some decent ammo. I think they start like. I think it starts off at 90 or some of that. This is all this different stuff you do. It's a lot of fun.
Creeping bombs. Watch out.
Ooh, hello, there's a door. Ooh, it's a supply drop.
You found the missing bit. Grab the goodies.
Scavenger. I like Scavenger. Scavenger's a great perk. Like if it resets a perk, then it will tell you, or if it like takes a perk away, if it replaces something, it'll tell you.
Take a nap.
Walking mine.
But yeah, this definitely gives you like the best vibes for like.
Nap time.
Yeah. So you tell me. You guys, like, I definitely, I think you guys should come and play it. Like, play it yourself. It's free on Steam. So I definitely think you guys should
Let's do some exciting
try it.
analysis.
Should try and play it for
And
yourselves.
that's
And
the one
tell me what you
understand
think.
the
Tell me what you guys
infield.
think about it.
I'll drop some probes onto your position. Make sure they're unharmed while digging with their adorable little scoops. Dropping a probe. Keep an eye on.
Walking mine spot.
Yeah, so the iron sights are a tad janky, if you ask me. I did just shoot the guy, that guy. Yes, I did.
Creeping bomb.
Analysis complete. Get ready for the next probe.
Oh. Oh, there's a big guy. Like, you want to hit the armor pack on his back, or else you will be doing limited damage to him. But yeah, so be careful, be wary with what guns you're using. Like, you don't, like, you can get a revolver, but you don't want to be using a revolver and a rifle. I did that. It did not work out well because, like,
Team, the probe is taking damage. The probe won't hold for much longer.
oh,
Stand by for another one.
like oh, those big guys are so. These rocket dudes are such a pain.
Red lights out. Bye-bye.
Oh. Yeah, but I've got like no health. I shouldn't have done that, but I did. There's all these different cool. I think this game is pretty cool.
We got the data. Excellent work. We could not have done it without you.
Oh. And so for this, it'll just keep. It'll just like. I've never run into where it won't. No, we'll go with that. Own kill. Yep.
Tell me, Matt. This company of yours. What are you trying to accomplish?
Why, make the world a better place, of course.
No, seriously.
I mean it. Have you seen how the crystalline produces energy? The efficiency is unparalleled.
And it doesn't bother you that it can eradicate the entire human race?
I like it.
So can nuclear power. Depends on how you use it.
He's got a point there. He got you there, sweetheart. I like the dialogue. The dialogue's pretty good. Even though it is repetitive, but it's pretty good.
Adamant's on the field. Got him in the arm.
Yeah, you can get attachments from leveling up the guns. That essentially
Detecting a contamination.
give you.
Beware.
They have different perks. I hate this one. I hate these guys.
Getting hungry.
I hate this condition. I really do. Like this armor one is a little ridiculous if you ask me. Like it's one thing if it boosts their armor so they took less damage, but no. They're straight up invincible.
Adamant spot. He had it coming. Bring damage in.
Like they should have just take 0 damage if you don't take out their shield, and the shield just rotates around them. Ooh, nice. That's a good one. I mean, I need to probably use the abilities a little more often than I do. Ooh. It even works on my sprint. Ooh, that's nice.
Lethal instinct.
I love that ability. It's awesome. Aha, that's what it's called.
Reload.
Yeah, there's interesting abilities and stuff that goes on, if you ask me. I like this game. It's pretty cool. I enjoy this. I think some of the modifiers are a little ridiculous.
Get back.
That's what it's called. It's a still. Knock that darn it. Yes. The shielded dudes ruin my entire run, my entire pace for it. I really don't like those. It's an invincibility barrier. It's not even like it's not even like it's like an armor barrier. It's an invincibility barrier. Yeah. And if you don't take that little thing out, which I would get a little more if it didn't rotate. Like, that's the thing. If it wasn't like, if it didn't just rotate around like if it stayed on their back, it would make a little more sense. Or like,
2 points of interest completed. Not great, but not terrible either.
you see what I mean? And it gets difficult. And you know, of course, you can leave at any time. I mean, I think some of it is a little bit of luck based, depending on what you get. Like, if you get a good weapon out of it, or not, which is nice. I enjoy it.